everybody, and welcome back to Lining Up Ducks. If this is your first time with us, my name is Rachel. I spent the last 5 years of my career as a budget analyst for a multi-million-dollar business. Now I'm on YouTube helping you analyze your budgets, and I love all things budgeting and small living. Today is going to be a super fast cash stuffing video for you because if you missed it, we did our June budget in our last video, which I will link right here for you. Be sure to check it out. So all of our budget is in that last video, and today is just a fast cash stuffing video for you. We've got a really busy couple of weeks coming up. Sophie and I are flying out for her next surgery at the beginning of next week, and we'll be gone all next week. I'm gonna try to film a vlog while we're gone that just kind of shows you what our medical journey looks like with her when we travel for her surgeries every 3 months. So make sure to check that out. A lot of you have also been asking about how my health is doing and if I am feeling better. So make sure to stay tuned to the end and I will give y'all an update on how I'm doing and what the new letters that have been added to my alphabet soup of diagnoses. Hey everybody. All right, here we are with our June budget. Got all of the envelopes that I need for this particular cash stuffing, as well as my budget in front of me. Okay, so I went ahead and went down my budget and tallied up all of the different bills that I needed and wrote them down and turned in my teller slip. So I've got everything I need right here. Now, my husband actually has our kids at the grocery store right now doing our grocery run because I needed to get them out of the house for me to film. So he has the grocery envelope and that envelope has already been stuffed. Oh yeah, the other envelope I've already stuffed is my restaurant's envelope. I pretty much took a mulligan the night that he got paid and the morning after, and that $50 went super fast. So we don't have that this time either. May regret that come later in the paycheck, but you know, mama needed a break. Okay. So I got paid $150 for my Lining Up Ducks this week, and I get paid weekly for Lining Up Ducks. So I budgeted that out here. I've already actually had to spend the month ahead money and the sinking funds money because I ran out of toner in the middle of an order. So I had to go and buy some toner, which I hate having to buy at retail, but when you run out in the middle of an order, that's what you do. You want strawberries? Apparently, I did not film fast enough. Hold that thought. So does anybody else's kids descend on their new groceries like a pack of Piranha? Mine do. Okay, I got the grocery budget back with plenty left over for, oh, here, these need to go into our ones challenge. With plenty left over for just in case we need a couple of extra things, and hopefully we'll have more of that to put into our RV fund. All right, so let's look at my personal money is first. That is 60. So 20, 40, 60. And I had some left over, which is wonderful. All right, and this is our oops money. Now I get 25 in my oops envelope that stays in my wallet, and Scott gets 25 in his car that stays in his car. Then we've got taxes for Lining Up Ducks, which is 37. I think I actually dropped this envelope back here by accident. Okay, so that taxes, so I take 25% of all of the money that comes in for Lining Up Ducks and set it aside for taxes. So that's 37, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7. So just an aside on that grocery budget, this was $300. We just shopped for 2 weeks worth of groceries and I have $110, $115 still left. And I just shopped for 2 weeks of groceries, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks for 2 weeks. So I actually have maybe another $40 worth of things that I need to get at a different store, but we should have lots of grocery money left over this time. Boppy is next, and she gets 23. So 20, 1, 2, 3. And I have a baby that has now escaped from the bedroom and is descending on the pantry. Okay, so we have $40 for house, and I didn't empty this out last time, and I have 40 in here from last time. So I'm gonna pull this out and put it in our RV fund, and then 20, 40. You want a peanut butter sandwich? And to house for this time. Peanut butter and honey? Okay, just a minute. Okay. Family Fun gets 20. She wants peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Why don't you put any clothes on?
Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of new things coming up, big budget series coming, as well as hopefully our purchase and move into our RV in the next couple of months. Also, our July budget is going to be a complete overhaul of our budget. We've got several large new expenses that I've got to find a way to work into our budget. I don't know where the money is going to come from, so make sure you stay tuned and check out that first July budgeting video because it's going to be news to you and to me. Now we have our paid chores. Danny Ann gets an opportunity to earn 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mary Claire gets the opportunity to earn 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sophie has the opportunity to earn 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kate has the opportunity to earn 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is on that? Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next is kids' clothes, which I actually bought the fabric to make their corona masks out of this, so I'm glad I had it, and it gets $6. Okay, next on the list is summer fun, and we are at 70 right now in summer fun. So do 20, 40, 60, 70, because I may have to put some of this back in the account for the girls' gymnastics. All right, and then next on the list is school. So our school supplies for the fall, which is going to be 50. Let's slide this over here. All right, now we have our sinking funds. So 40 is our car insurance. 20, 40. And that's per pay period. And I need to kind of recalculate that and make sure that's correct. Then we have car repairs for 50, and that's 20, 40, 50. All right, after that we have life insurance, which this is going to be due this coming up month, so I'll need to deposit this. So 20, 45, 46, 47. If you saw in our last cash stuffing video, I had $20 left at the end of the video and I couldn't figure out where it was. It was this. It was Scott's drill food money. I hadn't grabbed him an envelope for this. I'm just now starting to put this in cash. So that's where that $20 was supposed to go. It was driving me batty trying to figure out where that went. I just skipped it for some reason. Okay, $15 is our car tags. 10 and 15. And then next on the list is birthday gifts. So we have 20 for birthday. After that is Christmas. So we have 46, 20, 40, 45, 46. And then Halloween. Oh, I forgot. Gotta fill in my tracker on the back. So I have as many lines on here as I do pay periods in the year. So I know I just fill out one line per pay period. Next is Halloween is 3. 1, 2, 3. Danny Ann said that she wanted to be a, I can't even remember what it was now. Something expensive. She wanted to be Little Bo Peep for Christmas, and she wanted to make all of the younger kids her sheep. And I told her if she could hand make a Little Bo Peep costume for her share of $50, then she could be Little Bo Peep. She didn't like that answer very much. I told her that we were homemade Halloween this year. All right, next on the list is swim lessons. Now, I actually cleaned out this envelope this week and went ahead and sent in all the payments for the swim lessons. So I'm gonna put this $11 in our envelope that needs to go to the bank. Okay, and so we are done with this one until next year. And then our Disney cruise is 17. 10, 5, 16, 17. I sure do love when it works out. Y'all, that last $20 from the last video, it drove me batty. Okay, so one extra thing on this budget is Scott got his drill pay, which was right at $1,200. And I forgot to put it in here. And so it won't be accurately represented in that total, but it went all straight to the RV fund. So that went straight there. So we got that this pay period, and then that was the main budget. All right, everybody, that's it. I've got my envelope stuffed and ready to go for the latter half of June. Like I mentioned before, we have huge budget changes coming up in July, so make sure to hit the notification bell and check out that video when I get it out at the beginning of July. Now, thank you to everyone that has been following along with my health journey and my struggle with ankylosing spondylitis and asking how I have been doing. So they put me on biologics, which I mentioned in my video where I talk about what my diagnosis is. I have been really struggling with them. They had a really rare reaction to the very first biologic they put me on, and they pulled me off of it pretty quickly. And the next biologic they put me on, I was having huge, I mean humongous, hand-size hives at the injection site. So I actually had a doctor's appointment today, and apparently I am showing some markers in my blood, not only for AS, but also for RA. So they are adding rheumatoid arthritis to my diagnosis panel, and they are trying a different biologic for me that is hopefully going to help with my more RA symptoms, which were my hands and knees and feet, and not just my AS symptoms. They're hoping that this is also gonna help with the bone-weary fatigue. I'm still having to take a nap every day, even for just 15 minutes, just to kind of make it through my day. So I'm extremely positive. I am having many more good days than I was previously before I started biologics. So that is a giant step in the right direction. It has definitely been worth this 4 or 5 month journey that I've been on to find the right medication, and I am extremely hopeful that this new medication that they are going to be putting me on in the next week or so is going to be the ticket. Thanks so much for staying to the end, everybody, and thanks so much for watching. Also, per your request, I am working on a budget analytics video on your grocery budget and how you can control one of the largest expenses in your household budget. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. So I've really figured out it helps if you push record before you try to start recording a video. Now you get to hear the secondary version because the first version was just to myself.